Due to many requests, I made this video for you guys with 2 super special recipes to lighten diverse types of skin patches such as post-inflammatory spots caused by acne, which you shouldn't touch but you went over that and poked it, sometimes damaging, scratching, and hurting your skin, the affiliates, which are freckles, the senile spots, sunspots, solar melanosis, or even melasma. The blemish, which is very difficult to remove, you will get a good result in no time, provided that you follow step by step what I will teach. It is a safe, effective recipe with remarkable results. Stay tuned. Folks, I always end up talking in my videos of the dangerous recipes that can be applied on the skin. It can cause burns, folks. It can cause blemishes on your skin. In other words, people use them as whiteners, but they may actually darken your blemish. Why? Because they cause a very intense, large inflammatory process on your skin, changing your pH, especially if you have sensitive skin and it is sensitized. Yes, it can blemish, so be very careful. Oh, but I like to use this product. Well, you are putting your health at risk, right? Who am I to say anything? But anyway, be careful. It's just an alert. I'll give you an example. Do you know what an internet user told me this week? That she uses dish detergent on the skin to remove her stains. I said, what? How is that detergent, folks? That product to clean the paints, the floor, to clean up dirt. A skin spot is not dirt, folks. A blemish comes from an inflammatory process. If it were dirt, it will come out in the water right there while you are taking a shower. I thought, do you know what I really thought? She must be a little crazy, right? But anyway, there are people who use worse things like glue. But anyway, today's topic. I will make 2 wonderful, safe and effective recipes. Follow it step by step. Skin spots don't go away overnight. In the same way they appeared on your face, they also didn't happen overnight. It was caused by high sun exposure or you went through an aggressive skin process in which what happened? A protection. What is the pigment? It's a protein, which are the melanocytes, which are the cells that produce the protective melanin. You damage your skin and your body produces the spot. So take it easy. Let's fight this inflammation slowly to have a good result without the rebound effect. Let's go to the first recipe. For our recipe, we will need 200 grams of white rice. See? It must be white rice. You cannot use any other type of rice. You will then blend this rice in a blender until it turns into a powder. Look, a little white powder. Blend it from 3 to 5 minutes. Why rice and white rice? Because it releases kojic acid, which is a powerful whitener. In other words, it will leave your skin with an uniform color. You will need a glass container. We will also need a spatula to stir and prepare and some milk. The amount you will prepare is as you wish. See? A tablespoon full of rice flour, a little cup of milk, then you stir. And put a little more and stir to the point I want until forming a paste, not very dry. Do you follow me? Look, you are going to stir until it becomes a paste, a cream. So it was basically 2 rice pounder spoons, right? See, now we have achieved the point that I was looking for. There were 2 spoons of rice and a cup of approximately 30 ml of milk. We now have the paste that I was looking for. This amount you have here is enough for you to apply it on your face and on your neck too, folks. See? In addition, that the rice will release the kojic acid, the milk will release lactic acid, which also has a whitening action. You are going to make this paste and you are going to leave it on your skin where you have your little spot for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you're going to feel like a light little sphere and you start removing it in a circular motion. That is, in addition to you benefiting from kojic and lactic acid, which has a widening action, with the sphere, you are doing a cellular renewal. This recipe, the first recipe, you may use it every day. Exactly. It is safe since they are what? It's only rice powder with milk. It doesn't cause any damage to your skin. On the contrary, it will fight the free radicals. It will also lower the inflammation of your skin, reducing the blemish. You leave it on your skin for 30 minutes or even 40. It doesn't have to be just at night. You can use it during the day as well. During the day, once you remove it, apply the sunscreen. At night, you will use it and continue with the other steps. Got it? But listen, this exfoliation, you don't do it every day. You will only do it once a week. Otherwise, your skin will become extremely sensitive, folks. Don't do it. So what are you going to do? After 30 minutes, just remove it with water. And it's okay to finish with saline solution, but just to remove the paste, okay? And remember I made a rice water recipe. Do you remember I made a video about the rice water? For that recipe, there were some people who criticized. It got fermented, it got soured, it had an unpleasant smell. This one, there's no smell, it just smells like milk. And you get basically the same benefit if you do it every day, okay? And if you're enjoying this recipe, leave your like, leave your comment, folks, and share the link. What for? To help other people who have a skin spot problem too. Because this recipe I'm teaching you, it's completely safe for all skin types. Now let's go on the second recipe, which is the complement of this one. For our second recipe, we will use apple cider vinegar, a piece of red onion, a glass jar, and an essence. This essence can be of any other smell that you like. It can be chamomile, it can be green apple, rosemary. It's simply to minimize the strong odor of the vinegar. If the vinegar odor doesn't bother you, no problem, there's no reason to use the essence. We will also need a little knife to cut here the red onion and the glass jar. What is this for? The apple cider vinegar is anti-inflammatory. It's a healing. And apple cider vinegar also contains alpha hydroxy acid. What is that? An acid derived from fruits. Oh, my skin is a problem. It's got acne. This recipe is also good because it reduces your acne as well, and it already prevents the post-inflammatory spot. Another wonderful thing, this recipe also helps to reduce pores. Did you know? The ostium. Exactly. Here I'm using half onion, 3 little slices. And here there is 50 ml of apple cider vinegar. Did you follow me? It must be organic apple cider vinegar, okay? Why organic? Because it's natural, right? Preservative-free, dye-free, without a lot of harmful stuff. And 3 slices of red onion. Oh, does it have to be the purple one? Can it be the white? No, it can't. It must be the purple one, as it releases some anti-inflammatory actives, which also helps to fight the skin spot, folks. What are you going to do now if you don't like the smell of vinegar? Right? Vinegar smells bad. Okay, let's put 3 drops of essential oil. This one here is of apple, folks. Delicious. Then what are you going to do? Look, you will close the glass jar and now you will keep it in a dry place without the light for 3 days. Why for 3 days? To allow the release of these properties, got it? The anti-inflammatory benefits with high whitening power also. And the acid too, which has a whitening action. After 3 days, you will take it, look, put a cotton ball, do the allergy test. Once not perceiving any allergy, you put the cotton on your skin spot for 20 minutes. Okay, you take a small piece of cotton that is thinner, which will soak better. Leave it for 20 minutes on your spot, but I have melasma. Okay, put it on top of the melasma for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you will remove, but you won't wash your skin. Exactly that, because during 20 minutes, with the soaked cotton, it kept releasing for 20 minutes. You don't wash this region. And what are you going to use now? Most important. This recipe can only be used at night. Apple cider vinegar with onion, it's only at night. Please don't use it during the day at all. Agreed? So after that, what are you going to do? It is interesting that you apply a vitamin C serum, since vitamin C will also help to lighten your spot. Vitamin C fights free radicals. It has a whitening action. This one is specific. It contains high hyaluronic acid. The high hyaluronic acid, in addition, it will cause what? Your skin to be soft and hydrated. As the apple cider vinegar is lightly acidic, the high hyaluronic acid will return this hydration to your skin. Your spot will be clear, folks. It's going to be really amazing. Then you ask me, Patricia, is there any acid that I can use to help potentiate this recipe and which doesn't cause the rebound effect? Yes, there is, folks. There is this product here. It is incredibly good. It can be used twice a day. Exactly, you may use it day and night without causing the rebound effect. It's incredibly good. So how does it work? You will do this process that I thought. Apply the product. After it dries, for 15 minutes, you apply vitamin C. It's one of the very few that doesn't cause a rebound effect. Oh, but I don't want to use that acid. No problem. Oh, I have a whitener at home. Can I use the one I already have at home after the vitamin? Yes, you can, folks. No problem. I'm just suggesting the one here. You're not obliged to use this one. It's just a suggestion. It's something that I like. It's something that when I recommend to clients, they always have a good result. Even though here in the aesthetic clinic, we have other treatments. What for? To enhance the skin, the pigmentation. Got it. Break this pigment cycle to reduce the pigment. In an aesthetic clinic, surely the treatment is always more potent. You know, at home, you do it day by day, every day. To continue this treatment, it is particularly important. If you want to do it in a clinic and continue at home daily, it's particularly important. If you only do it at home, will you get a good result? Yes, but will take a little longer. If you do it in a clinic, the combination of the two, you will get something faster and more satisfying. Just be careful with laser, strong peeling, overly aggressive treatments in melasma. Melasma must be treated with affection and calm, folks, okay? And these two recipes here are wonderful. And this vinegar recipe, folks, you must use it every night after making the rice mask because it's a complement, you know. The combination of one and the other enhances the treatment. That is, first use the rice mask, stay for 30 to 40 minutes, remove, and enter with the vinegar. Leave the necessary time, then you enter with vitamin C, 82 to have a whitening action. If you want, you can even use an acid. It can be this one or any other, no problem. Oh, I don't want to use vitamin C. I want to use some other vitamin or even the whitener I have at home. No problem. This one is just a suggestion, a good suggestion. Got it? Okay, then what are you going to do? You will spend the whole night with this vitamin C. During the day, you will thoroughly wash your face very well. You shouldn't go out in the sun, folks. Don't forget, wash it very well. After washing, you use vitamin C on your face and apply sunscreen. It is key. One that has high protection against UVA, UVB rays. A good protector that really protects you. And avoid too much sun. If you get too much in the sun, you are harming your skin. So during this period, avoid the sun, okay? And plenty of sunscreen, which is what will help to lighten your skin a lot. Thank you, big kiss. Until next time. And if you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm always posting news about aesthetics and health. And also leave your comment. See you in the next video.